Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of Farming Simulator 25 here on Chestnut Oaks, our British map. We are, we got a harvesting contract going first of all, but we have our horse barn kind of set up to a point I really like. I don't quite, the landscaping's a little weird, but that's about where we're going to have to meet in between, I think. So yeah, we're at a good place here. I think I'd like to fill this thing up, honestly. So let's see if we can come over here, maybe. Yeah, this looks like a buy point for animals. And let's get some horses in here. And I'm not sure. We can have 16. Let's do 4 of a few different colors, I think. We'll do 4 of these. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Do 4 black ones. I'm trying to think what you kind of see most in the UK, which is usually just kind of darker colors. So we'll go with bay, and we'll do steel brown. Okay, and that'll be 14. So now what we'll have to do is see what we need to get for them for food and everything. Yep, I hear them in the barn. Can we see them in... No, not in there. Wonder if these are a couple... Yeah, I think these are just kind of general stalls that they go in. Yeah, so they're heading out into the pasture out there. Cool. Oh yeah, there's some out there. We'll close this door. Oh, we didn't want to be inside. There we go. Okay. Ooh, can we open the gate right here? We sure can. Alright, so let's just look at our menu and see what we have. And they need straw, food, hay. Okay. So let's just... Actually, we'll go to our shop. Look for animals. There's food. Horse, we got money. We'll just buy a bunch. And then we need... There's straw, and we need... There's hay. Alright, so let's head over and get in our... We'll go take our truck down there and see what we can fit in it. I know it's not going to be much, but let's just put a few things in the barn to make sure they have food. I'm hoping we get a bale of hay, a bale of straw, and a pallet of food on here. Turn faster. Alright, here's the shop. Not quite gonna fit, but we can probably strap them down. Now, where's the feed? Yeah, right there. Oh, and that was a little too far. We want you. Yeah, I think it grabbed that pallet. Sir, your blinker's on still. Okay. I'm guessing this just goes here and unloads. It probably automatically feeds the animals. Now I'm not sure where the straw or hay goes. I don't think it's going to be in here. Yeah, it's not liking that. So let's see if there's somewhere else. Maybe in the... We have to go in the barn itself. Open the door here. I don't see a feed trigger anywhere. We're gonna get all the way down here and get stuck with this thing. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, it's not in here. That's not helpful. I'm not sure where the feed trigger is for this. Up there maybe? I hope that was... Maybe that was it. And I'm not sure where the straw trigger is going to be either then. We didn't have any bins like that over here, did we? No. Okay. Real quick, let's check on our harvester because I know he was getting pretty full. Yep. And he is. So we need our chaser vehicle, and he's straight over here. Now let's see if we can figure out where the straw goes. Also, I'm assuming not here. Let's see. Where is there a trigger for this, maybe? That's for shutting our awning. Don't we have a door here somewhere? We don't. None like the other side. Okay, so we have to find... That's a light switch. That opens to the front. Ooh, is it over maybe here? That looks like a manure pickup. Is it inside? That's manure. Or no. No, wait, this is probably where you put the straw. And manure shows up there. Okay. That would make sense. Again, I'm hoping that's the feed right there. Do these open too? Yeah. They have bales in there. Nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. You gotta put it in there. Okay. Alright, well now we know. So let's check. So we got a little bit of straw, a little bit of food. Yeah, we'll just keep stocking those up here through the next couple episodes, I think. Turn our lights on. Is it getting a little dark? There you go. I don't know why it wasn't working. Alright, and there's all our horses back there. So yeah, we're going to spend the next episode probably filling up this horse barn with feed, and then we'll be working on these horses and trying to build them up. That's going to be kind of the main objective of this map. I've got all the vehicles I think I want for the most part, so yeah, we're going to just kind of leave it at that right now, and we'll come back to the next one and just keep building this horse farm. So as always, thank you for watching, and until next time.